Mr. Speaker, today I'm proud and honored to recognize the accomplishment and sacrifices of our National Guard and Reserve component men and women. The history of the National Guard and Reserve predates the birth of our nation. In Mississippi, we have the sixth oldest active regiment, the 1st Battalion, 155th Infantry Regiment, the Mississippi Rifles. For over 250 years, brave Americans have answered the call to service to protect both our homeland, democracies abroad, and to conduct disaster response or support to civilian authorities during a crisis. Our reservists and Guard members bring a unique skill set to our armed forces, leveraging their expertise and real-world experiences from the civilian workforce to bring an exceptional and innovative perspective to our national defense. In addition to deployments overseas, Guard and reservists are employed across the broad and diverse mission set, whether it is responding to civil unrest in our nation's capital, defending our borders, providing relief from hurricanes or other natural disasters, as well as responding to the COVID-19 pandemic. I will tell you, the Guard did a yeoman's work in the COVID response, and it was much less by building testing sites, by giving vaccinations, by helping with all the logistics. It would not have gone as smooth without our Guard. As of today, the Mississippi National Guard has forces deployed in support of 4 combatant commands around the world. During the pandemic, the Mississippi National Guard activated approximately 1,700 service members that administered more than 765,000 vaccinations, 226,000 tests, and processed more than 109,000 lab samples supporting the Mississippi Department of Health. Our logistics professionals traveled more than 665,000 miles throughout our state to deliver more than 58 million pieces of personal protective equipment to our hospitals, long-term health care facilities, clinics, and testing sites. Since the global war on terror, the Guard has shifted from a strategic reserve force to an operational reserve, deploying in support of the same conflicts, fulfilling the same mission sets, and seeing the same combat against our enemies as the active component. Within this service has come great sacrifice, and I would like to honor the fallen Guard heroes who gave their lives in service of our country and its ideas in the global war on terror, in addition to the countless other Guard lives lost in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and the Persian Gulf. One of these heroes is Sergeant First Class Sean M. Cooley, who I had the privilege of serving alongside in the 155th Brigade Combat Team in Iraq, who was killed in an action in Iraq February 3rd, 2005. In his memory, I introduced and had passed the House resolution that led to the Congressional Gold Star Family Fellowship Program Act, named for Sergeant First Class Sean Cooley and Specialist Christopher Horton, both who were Guardsmen. In closing, it has been my life's honor to serve in the Mississippi National Guard for over 36 years, and I'm committed to working with my colleagues in Congress and within the Department of Defense to ensure that our National Guard components are resourced appropriately, maintain a high level of readiness, and receive the same benefits that they have earned in their service to our great nation. With that, I yield back.